What's the difference between story and history? What a good question, guys. Confusion between story and history in English is pretty common, especially for language learners. While both words refer to kinds of narratives, they have different uses and meanings. Story is generally used for fictional narratives or a recounting of events, like in a tale or a news story. Whereas history is used to talk about the past, guys, especially significant historical events. Let me share a story about a friend who was learning English. Listen to this. He had to make a presentation about his country's history at university. He prepared his entire presentation in English and wanting to impress began with, "This is a story about my country. This is a story." Notice that he's using the wrong word. The audience seemed confused, of course, expecting a fairy tales or legends instead of historical facts. Can you imagine that? In the end, his teacher explained the difference between story and history, which clearly helped him to understand why his audience was puzzled. The key to avoiding these mistakes is to familiarize yourself with the contexts in which these words are used. In academic or formal situations, when referring to past events of historical importance, you have to use history. On the other hand, if you're talking about tales, personal narratives, news, or even lies, in English you might say tell a story for lying. Yes, tell a story for lying. You have to use story in them cases. Okay, that's the right words. With practice and attention to these details, you'll soon be using them as a fluent speaker. I can guarantee that. It's all part of the fun challenge of learning a new language. That's it. This is a fun challenge and that's all part of it, all right? Okay, guys, that's it for today. Follow for more tips in English.